لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على خاتم النبيين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى في سورة النحل وإذا بدلنا آية مكان آية والله أعلم بما ينزل قالوا إنما أنت مفتر بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون. Translation: And when we substitute revelation replacing a verse with another verse, and Allah knows best what He is revealing, they say, You are but forging or inventing. In fact, most of them do not know. In the previous ayahs, we studied the commandment about the recitation of Quran, that when you recite Quran, seek refuge in Allah from shaitan. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in this ayah that get refuge in Allah from shaitan, about the tricks of shaitan regarding Quran as well. He may also put some thoughts or waswasa in your heart to make you stop the recitation or to put doubts in your heart about Quran. This is the fact that Quran is not revealed as a single book and has been revealed over many years according to the situation and condition of Muslim Ummah and according to the need of Muslim Ummah, both spiritual and physical needs, and the commandments come accordingly. Some commandments were for the time being, as we all know, in the beginning of Islam in the Meccan era. There was a commandment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that no raising of hands even in self-defense, even when the kuffar were killing and torturing Muslims. The commandment was that they cannot raise their hands, and later in the era of Medina the restriction was lifted and Muslims were allowed to fight. Similarly, in the beginning the commandment was in Surah Muzammil that stand and recite Quran most of the night except a little bit of the night, and then the same commandment was changed in the same Surah Muzammil. It came meaning that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew that you could not continue that, so He made it easy on you. So now whatever is easy for you, recite that much of Quran at night. The first commandment about standing most of the night to recite Quran was abrogated by the later ayah, which is known as the abrogating ayah, and this knowledge is known as the science of nasikh and mansukh, meaning abrogated and abrogating ayah. Only a person who is ignorant may object on this, because this is very obvious that the need, both spiritual and physical, of the Muslim Ummah were different during the different times of the seerah and the initial phases of Islam. So the commandments came accordingly. This could be understood as if a doctor is treating a condition, he may give different medicine for the initial period of time, and then he will keep changing the regimen as the time passes on and as the condition of the patient changes. The disbelievers took it as a chance to object on Quran, and they said that Allah could not do that, as if He did not know that the ayah will be abrogated. So why did He send that ayah? But this objection is purely because of their arrogance and ignorance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clarified this issue here so that the Muslims cannot get tricked in this waswasa of shaitan. That's the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just understanding Quran. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.